In America, there was this amazing quality in the cartoons from, starting in the mid-90s. There was the Liquid Television cartoons like Aeon Flux and the Max, Ren and Stimpy, Bruce Timm's Batman the Animated Series. I mean, this was a really awesome time to be 10 years old and watching cartoons. The first animation I did was for a book I did called Bottomless Belly Button. IFC had seen that, and then I made a new one kind of to show that I could do more elaborate animation. And so I did an animation for Body World, which is a different comic that I'd done, and the comic had used a lot of animation style sequences. So I showed them that, and a short story that The Unclothed Man is based on. And so I showed those things to IFC and they said, okay.
It's more like a feel, you get a feel for a person when you meet them. And very much in the same way you can get a feeling from a person by their drawing. Do they have really bold lines? Are they very fluid? For example, my drawings tend to be kind of on the fussy side. They're very fluid and they're very, very feminine. Dash's, on the other hand, are extremely masculine. They have all this energy. And sometimes they're not so concerned with getting everything right, but just the idea of the drawing. And it's very true that is so reflective of his worldview. And then my drawings are very reflective of my view. I'm more introverted, I'm more detail-oriented. The associations he makes between different things are very different from the way I see them. I get self-conscious about that kind of thing, but for him everything is so natural.
One of the pitfalls I felt like I had to avoid was making it too much like a music video. And that was even more difficult because I felt very strongly that each piece needed a constant music going throughout the piece to tie it together. And so, of course the keys were to really suit the music to the images and not allow it to be vice versa.
I really wanted to emphasize the fact that it's drawings. So much of animation is about hiding the fact that each frame is a drawing. It's like masking it so you don't notice that they're different, But it really excites me when you can see that each frame is an individual drawing. When you're seeing an old Chuck Jones cartoon and they have to paint each frame the same, the people have the cell, and they have to paint each one up to the same color guide. Sometimes they'll screw up, and you'll be able to see an off guide moment, or you can see the brushstroke for a moment. And so with Unclothed Man, every single frame is like that. Every single frame is off model. Every single frame has a different way of drawing this person's arm.